Thank you once again for joining me into today's 820 episode. This one called Falling in Love. Recently, I had resubmitted or republished the Meaning of Love mini-series of the previous episodes that were on that theme, Meaning of Love. So I guess that season, they'll call it the first season of the mini-series, Meaning of Love. This is probably the second season of Meaning of Love mini-series. So as I go through these and develop them as they come to me, will probably compile these in the second season of the Meaning of Love. But let's get into it. Falling in love. Don't do it. Actually, you cannot do that. And I will show you why and the fallacy of that statement. I'm not questioning or disparaging your love for yourself or for another human being. I'm just raising and refining the awareness and definition and the application and execution of this thing called love. I have fallen in love with you. No, you haven't. Let's just run through that statement. Fallen in love. To fall. Let's start there. To fall means to descend, to go down, to move from some level below where you started and probably suddenly. Why would you do that? Why would you want to go somewhere underneath where you started this journey in love? When love is the highest, most essential, and best condition to remain in and for as long as possible. Only in terms of your awareness, and not even close to the constant and on-tap existence of that very thing called love. Now you may ask, what do I mean by that? Constant? On tap? I would say on demand, but that doesn't apply to reality. You cannot demand this thing called love. This love that I talk about. This substance of love that you can enjoy with and through all of your senses. That's the supply without any necessity for your demand. Regardless of your demand or of your awareness, it's best if you approach this love thing and engage it from awareness and respect and honor and courtesy. When? Every day, every moment. And express that first and foremost to the Creator who brought you and sent you here. Not just to consume and take stuff. For you to produce from that creative love, i.e., that blood and heart and heartbeat emanating from your chest. And that gave birth to your existence, but even before your time here. Listen to what I just said. That gave birth to your existence here and for the time here, in this time. And it will exist beyond your time on this earth. That vibration of you at your human experience and essence, that is timeless, ageless. And you can't go down to get to it. So you can't fall down into it. you can only rise into the love in you and that you choose to share with me today. You and I, can meet in that vibration where I also rise into awareness of the love in me that I actively choose to share with you. When I received the lesson from my son, Quran, about loving everyone and in the proper context of love, for a long time, that lesson from Quran, it felt foreign and weird to me. To love everyone? Forget about it. But as I reflected and chose to respond to that lesson and to reduce my default habits to judge, resist, or attach to anyone or anything, instead of thinking or judging or attaching to an event or a person or condition, as I'm learning this from my son, I would say to myself, I love the love in that person, or I love the love in this situation. It was helping me to put into practice that love everyone mandate or mantra that he taught me. It's not about conquest or sex or attainment of something or of someone out there. No, it was just a simple recognition of the same love and substance that brought us all here individually, and yet also the connective essential force and power that encourages us only to access and extend the love in each of us. The love existing within all and within everyone we must meet. That's how I keep learning every day about this meaning of love. Not falling into it, learning to rise from the falls and lessons we all must accept from this place we can never fall from or into. It is the desire, the discipline, the drive that fuels our body, our beauty, and our presence. And as I said, when I'm talking about resilience, the beauty of presence, what sounds a bit fluffy and ethereal, that's what I'm trying to remind myself of, to remind how I should do it, or how I can do it, and just for you to consider the application of this thing called love, this thing called resilience. And both of those aspects is what serves to connect us way more than anything that can distract us or separate us. I hope that helps. In the meantime, stay present, stay current, no matter where you are in this world. Please remember, it's always 820.